restoring my bookshelves again. This is the first live back from the
New Year.
Christmas break and the New Year. What did you guys do? Did you guys get any books for Christmas? Let me know in the comments below what you got. If you see anything here that you'd like, let me know. Let me know if I described it well enough for you and want to pick it up. I just went to Barnes & Noble today and saw some of these books in their new covers. And I have a lot of the older covers here because they're really old. Well, not really old, but like 5 years old anyway. I'm a reseller through the Pango Books. It's a book selling website, which is what I do to make a little bit of income for myself. So when you buy from me, you're supporting me and allowing me to do other fun things on the channel with the money that I get from my book sales. So let's start the video off. First on the pile is a very popular...
I'd be backwards, sorry, we haven't fixed that yet. It's called Dead as a Doornail by Charlene Harris.
And this is what the very popular TV series from a couple years ago on HBO called True Blood was based on these books. And she's going to read
Dead as a Doornail.
A little bit of the summary. And these are the old covers.
Dead as a Doornail. Oh, dead. Okay. Dead as a Doornail. Okay, so let's read this because I like it. It's shorter. It says, Dead as a Doornail is the 5th book in Charlene Harris's Sookie Stackhouse series, also known as the Southern Vampire Mysteries, featuring telepathic waitress Sookie Stackhouse as she investigates a sniper targeting local shapeshifters, including her newly transformed War-Panther brother Jason, before the next full moon. So this is published in 2005. The mystery novel blends fantasy, romance, and horror as Sookie, not Snooki, navigates supernatural politics and personal danger in Bontemps, Louisiana.
Yeah, and if these books are like really perfect for like a beach read for spring break because they don't take themselves too seriously. You have to be okay with a little bit of sex and violence that are included in these books. But I really liked the TV series, which ran on HBO from like, I want to say late 2000s. It was like
Jesus loves you. Yes, Jesus loves us. Hello. Someone
Hello,
else says
thank
hi.
you for
Jesus loves you.
For joining. I hope you find some worth in these books. So that's the first book. It's good for spring break. If you guys are interested. Hello. Hello.
Good night. I mean, good evening. Okay. So the next
one.
It's a thick one. The Forsyte Saga. Okay. The Forsyte Saga.
This is a show that was also on PBS many years ago.
Okay, so it says...
She's going to read a little bit about it.
The Forsyte Saga is John Galsworthy's acclaimed series of novels, plus interludes, chronicling 3 generations of a wealthy, upper-middle-class British family exploring their materialism, social changes like industrialism, and women's roles in personal conflicts. Famously featuring the man of property, Soam's Forsyte, and his tragic relationship with Irene, with hugely popular TV adaptations by BBC in 1967 and ITV in 2002. So yeah.
This is very popular. You can find it on YouTube, I think. I liked this. This is written in a very wordy style. So I highly recommend if you like family dramas that are based in, what time period does this say, Mindy?
Oh, I thought it said, it's, sorry, I was reading that. Well, this is, I don't think this is 1967, but I don't think that's right.
That's
Well, maybe
when the show
oh, well, I don't,
was.
I don't know.
Does it say the time period that the
No.
book was based on, I think? Does it say on the back of the book? 1860.
That's when John Galsworthy was educated. That's when he was alive, I guess. No. Oh, and somebody said, if you use the other side of the camera, book words won't show on the screen like it's in a mirror. I know we're trying to figure out how to mirror, but if we turn it around, we can't read what you guys are saying.
Figure that out next week.
Well, I guess I can read on my phone. And we can't look at ourselves.
And I just like to make sure that the books are. But maybe we can do that because I can look at the comments on Minnie's phone, I think, or something.
Yeah, maybe we'll try that the next video.
Next video.
But yeah, so yeah, I know.
But this is really interesting. It's like a 4-part mini series. If you guys are all looking for something interesting to watch, I think if you type it into YouTube, it should be.
Christmas is over, but that's something. I'm just looking up the next book so I can just read it on here instead of the back of the book because it's kind of small. So yeah, that's that book, the big one.
And that's only the first half of the mini series that's on TV that PBS did apparently. Okay. Moving on to the next one though.
Behind the Shattered Glass by Tasha Alexander.
This is a very popular one by and I think it's a Lady Emily book. I bought a lot of these when we were going through the Corona
pandemic.
Oh, off of book depository, I believe.
All right, so this says Behind the Shattered Glass is the 8th book in Tasha Alexander's Lady Emily mystery series, published in 2013, featuring Lady Emily Hargreave solving a murder at her husband's estate, Angelmore Park, where a neighbor is killed and she must uncover secrets among the aristocracy, I can't say it, and servants to find the killer. The novel blends historical fiction, mystery, and romance, following Emily as she investigates the death of Marquis of Montagu, who was killed in front of the guests, with suspects including a jilted cousin, a wronged friend, and a mysterious woman. And
these books are, even though it's so late in the series, you can read these books out of order. And I think the printing of this book is kind of large, from what I remember.
No, don't look large to me.
It's a little small.
That's okay.
I thought it was larger, but I know that these books you can read as like you want in and out of the series. You don't have to try to do anything. So that's that one. "99 Days, 99 bottles of beer." This is a summer romance from the looks of it.
Never read this book. That's
no.
Larger print. Okay, I'll read the summary.
Yeah.
99 Days by Katie Cotigno is a young adult novel about Molly Barlow, who returns to her hometown for the summer after a scandal involving her boyfriend and his brother. Gabe becomes public after her mother writes a book about it. There you go. I know. The story follows Molly as she navigates 99 days of social fallout, dealing with the heartbreak she caused and figuring out her feelings for both brothers, Patrick and Gabe, as she counts down the days until she can escape to college. So if you'd like a college or high school drama book, pick this one up. It might be a fun, like,
summertime read, or if you're really cold right now, like we are in California, it's really cold outside.
Yeah.
Probably in the 40s, and you're
I can tell you what it is.
you're longing for summer. Maybe pick
41
this one
degrees
up.
right now. My watch says.
It's really cold.
Yeah, for California, that's cold.
Thank you to whoever just gave us hearts or stars or whatever that was. And thank you for liking the video, guys. That really helps it go through on the algorithm. This one is a very popular movie, this next one. Well, it was popular back in the day. I watched them all, and isn't it Tom Hanks is in the movies?
I've never seen this movie. I don't know.
The Da Vinci Code, I think.
Backwards.
I just saw this book in Barnes & Noble.
Okay. Da Vinci Code is a 2003 thriller novel by Dan Brown featuring Harvard symbologist Robert Langdon, who investigates a murder at the Louvre and uncovers a conspiracy involving secret societies, hidden clues in Leonardo da Vinci's art, and a secret about Jesus Christ and Mary Magdalene. The book became a massive bestseller, sparking debate over its historical and religious claims, and was adapted into a film in 2006.
Yeah, and I think the film stars Tom Hanks, if I'm not.
Hey Siri, who played in the movie The Da Vinci Code? Yep, you're right. She's right.
Mm-hmm. It's a pretty good movie.
You saw it?
I remember going to see it in the theater. Because I had just moved back from college.
I'm trying to find the next one.
The first time. The next one is Danielle Steele, Past Perfect.
Yeah, but I was trying to look for the...
And on my website right now, there's a sale going on. If you spend $20, you get free shipping.
And if you spend $10 or more, you get $6 off.
So if you find anything interesting here, you can. This is a Danielle Steele book. I don't personally, I haven't read her entire catalog, but I thought this book was in good shape. And I know it's an older cover, so. And I know the older covers are kind of collectible. So if you're interested.
Okay, I'm going to read. Past Perfect is a 2017 novel by Danielle Steele about two families living a century apart who mysteriously connect in a historic San Francisco mansion, leading to an unexpected friendship and a magical collision of past and present. The modern-day Gregory family moves into the mansion and begins to see and interact with the spirits of the original inhabitants from 1917, learning from their lives while navigating their own challenges.
This premise reminds me of the movie The Others.
Oh, yeah, I saw that movie.
With Nicole Kidman. Remember that movie from back in the day?
Oh, I saw it. Mm-hmm. I did.
It was creepy. This next one is another paranormal
Hold on, I gotta look it up.
book.
Yeah, this is... Oh.
The next one is The Good, the Bad,
And the Undead.
and the Undead
That's
by
ugly.
Kim. And I believe this starts out the series by Kim Harrison. I read it a long time ago, back when I was in college, because I was very much into the paranormal books. I appreciate the interaction on the screen.
Kind interactions, yes. Okay, let me read this one. The Good, the Bad, and the Undead is the second book in Kim Harrison's Hollows urban fantasy series, following Dead Witch Walking, and features bounty hunter Rachel Morgan dealing with financial troubles, a new case involving murdered Leeline witches and the dangerous return of her vampire roommate, Ivy's evil ex-boyfriend, who is also after Rachel due to her demon mark. The novel balances action, humor, and suspense as Rachel must confront the vampire master to save herself and Ivy, while also continuing her investigation in the mysterious Trent Kalamack.
I think that this book would also make a good beach read book because it's not a book that takes itself too seriously. Well, because it's vampires and stuff. And I just liked it for that reason because it was very easy on spring break to like dive into the book. But it's not so complicated like a big fantasy book that you're gonna have to like really get absorbed in the world and pay attention. The next one is a historical book by Ray Meadows.
I will send rain.
Oh, I love the hearts, guys. Thank you. Who's ever sending me hearts?
Oh, I see a heart. Okay, good. Well, that's nice because we need nice people. There's a lot of hearts. That's so pretty.
Thank you. That's very kind. So the next book is a historical fiction.
I could just watch those hearts all day. They're going into my chest.
It's a historical
bonk, bonk. Okay. Okay, so I Will Send Rain by Ray Meadows is a historical novel set during the Dust Bowl in 1930s Oklahoma, focusing on the Bell family struggle for survival as drought and dust storms devastate their farm. The story follows the family's unraveling as they cope with the harsh conditions in different ways. The father turns to religion and builds an ark. The mother seeks an affair, and their children face their own challenges, including a teenage pregnancy and asthma. The novel explores themes of faith, family, and human resilience in the face of environmental catastrophe.
So if you're looking for a different historical fiction that's not World War II, this is a good one that's available on my Pango. And what's the sale again, Mindy? The sale is...
Spend 20 or more, you get free shipping. And if you spend 10 or more, you get $6 off.
Which is a really good deal, I think. This one is a very dark historical fiction, I think, from what I remember when I read it a couple of years ago. Thank you, who's ever giving me all the hearts. I really appreciate you. What's this book about?
The Very Thought of You is Rosie Allison's 2009 debut novel. A historical fiction story set in England on the eve of World War II, following 8-year-old Evacu Anna Sands as she becomes entangled in the complex, tragic love affair of the couple who runs the estate where she is sent to stay.
Hello.
The book explores themes of love, loss, and complicated loyalties through Anna's perspective as she witnesses the adult world, with a narrative that combines a sweeping story with psychological depth.
Hello, James.
And including a framing device where an older Anna reflects on these events. Hello, James.
If you're interested in that, that's available on my Pango. And all my books come from a smoke-free household, and they're very gently used. Some of them are a little more beat up because they're just old, like, and the pages will be yellowed, but none of the spines are terrible.
They're pretty good shape.
They're in pretty good shape.
All these are.
We still have some more on the pile.
Yeah, we have 2 left. You want me to go to the next one? Let me type it in. Dark Rivers of the Heart.
I think
Dark Rivers of the Heart.
This book was the second book that Dean Koontz wrote. Dean Koontz normally writes all horror and a lot of
That's him? He doesn't even look like
yeah.
him. I thought he had a different face before. What?
Yeah, that's just an older picture.
Okay, so he was
a younger picture of him.
I thought he looked different. He looked different before. Dean Koontz. Where's the picture I'm thinking of that's on his other books? I guess I don't see the picture of him. That's okay. Okay, let me go back. No, he looked different. He had like longer hair in another book. Okay, so I love his books. Oh.
Yes, his books are really good. He's like my favorite author. I've read a lot of his books.
Dark Rivers of the Heart is a 1994 thriller by Dean Koontz about Spencer Grant, a man with a troubled past who gets entangled with a mysterious woman, Valerie, leading to a high-stake chase by a ruthless rogue government agency. The plot follows Spencer as he flees this powerful organization, which is hunting Valerie for her knowledge, while also confronting his own buried trauma and inner demons. It's known as a suspenseful, action-packed novel with the elements of horror and science fiction, featuring a technologically advanced and unstoppable antagonist.
Yeah, all of his books tend to have a little horror, a little, what did it say? Science fiction or something?
Oh, let me go back.
I like his mix of books.
Yeah, with elements of horror and science fiction featuring a technologically advanced and unstoppable antagonist.
Yeah, I like his books. They always keep me entertained. And you guys can bundle if you want to buy stuff from the website. You can like bundle things together. If you have more than a few that you like, it makes the price cheaper for you guys. I just love sharing what I like to read.
It's a story book.
Yeah, it's the same book.
2 Pearls of Wisdom. Doesn't?
Yeah.
Let's see where it says 2 Pearls of Wisdom. Trying to see what it's called. Dragon Eye Reborn?
Yeah, this is a duology, which means there's 2 books in the series.
The 2 Pearls of Wisdom is the, I don't know if that's, is this,
Yeah.
I don't see where it says 2 Pearls.
I think that's what the series is called.
Oh, it's called Eon Dragon Eye Reborn.
Yeah.
Let me look it up.
This one is it's a fantasy book. I really liked the duology. I found the duology to be very entertaining and not very heavy as far as like, because sometimes fantasy books you kind of like get lost in the details or feel like there's more information that you should know. This one you can just join right into. And
I can read this description.
Okay. And you don't like get lost. Great. And then this cover is really cool. It has a dragon on the front of it.
Just all of the words, they're backwards. Okay, it says, 16-year-old Eon has a dream and a mission. For years, he's been studying sword work and magic. toward one end. He and his master hope that he will be chosen as a dragonite and apprentice to one of the 12 energy dragons of good fortune. But Eon has a dangerous secret. He is actually Iona, a 16-year-old girl who has been masquerading as a 12-year-old boy. Females are forbidden to use dragon magic. If anyone discovers she has been hiding in plain sight, her death is assured. When Eon's secret threatens to come to light, she and her allies are plunged into grave danger and a deadly struggle for the imperial throne. Eon must find the strength and inner power to battle those who want to take her magic and her life.
I found this series to be very easily accessible and entertaining, and I never got confused about any of the details. And it's nice because it's just a duology. I don't have the other book in the duology, but and it was very easy to follow this book. We still have some more books if you guys are interested in me keeping going. I have plenty of books here to talk about.
You want to go
We
on
can
some
keep
more?
going for two or three more.
How many more? All these?
Just those, and then you can.
Okay. Third Degree by James Patterson.
I believe this is part of the Ladies Detective Agency books.
Third Degree by James Patterson. Okay.
Do you want a drink?
No. Okay, so it just says Third Degree book in James Patterson's popular Women's Murder Club series, co-written with Andrew Gross, where Detective Lindsay Boxer and a club face a killer targeting one of their own. Amidst a backdrop of terrorism and a dangerous secret held by a member, the story kicks off with a fiery explosion in San Francisco, pulling Boxer into
I
a
forgot
case.
that this was a Women's Murder Club book.
Into
I've read a
case
lot of his books as well.
where the killer leaves cryptic clues, and the stakes are personal for the Women's Murder Club.
This is also a popular series. I think the TV show used to be on like ABC or something. Or HBO, I don't know. But I read these back when I was in high school, which was many moons ago. But I do love Andrew Gross's writing. What are you looking for?
I'm gonna eat an M&M.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I'm gonna get a drink.
You're gonna do what?
Get a drink.
Oh.
Sorry, guys.
But I think that show, it was a show at one point on TV.
Called what? Third Degree?
It's the Women's Murder Club.
Oh, okay. Sounds familiar.
I don't know.
Next.
I was gonna say I could look it up on my phone, but I'm talking to you guys, so I can't look it up on my phone right now.
The dog who saved me.
I got this one in the same pile of books that I got right after or right during the pandemic, because I had just watched Marley and Me, and the devastation that movie was. I don't like when dogs die.
Okay, The Dog Who Saved Me by Susan Wilson is a novel about a grieving former Boston K-9 officer, Cooper Harrison, who returns to his troubled hometown of Harmony Farms as a animal control officer after his partner's death. He finds healing and a path to forgiveness through rescuing a wounded feral yellow lab with a mysterious past, forcing him to confront his own history and family issues. The book explores themes of loss, redemption, and the powerful bond between humans and dogs.
So if you'd like to read something that explores animal-human connection, this book is available. I'm loving all the interaction in the chat, guys. So cool to see all the little stars and stuff that you're sending me.
Hearts or stars?
And hearts or whatever. I just saw somebody else put something up. And thank you so much for liking the stream. That really does help people find me. And the other thing. Oh, and then this one. This one is a children's movie.
Movie book?
Yeah.
I've heard of it. I think I've seen it.
Did you ever...
They don't go to a closet, do they? No, that's something else.
That's the Narnia.
Narnia. Oh. The bridge. Are they going on a bridge, probably?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's a classic, 1977. It's from 1977.
This one's obviously intended for younger readers because the print is a little bigger. Kind of.
Okay, so Bridge to Terabithia is a classic 1977 children's novel by Catherine Patterson, a Newbery Medal winner, about the deep friendship between fifth graders Jess Ahrens and Leslie Burke, who created a magical imaginary world called Terabithia in the woods, and as an escape from their lives until a sudden tragedy forces Jess to confront grief and loss. The story explores themes of friendship, imagination, class differences, and coping with death, and has been adapted into films.
So if you know any fifth graders in your life, fourth graders, third graders, you can pass this right along to them. Or if you know any late elementary school teachers or early elementary school teachers, they might need this book. I usually price things on my shop for like no more than, I don't know, $10 I think is the most expensive thing
Probably.
on my shop, around there. I'm still trying to think of if the other book has a adaptation, The Murder Club, because I swear it has a
what?
It has a show that goes with it. These next ones are my favorite.
Sorry guys,
By Stephanie Plum. It's about Stephanie Plum. She's a bounty hunter and she's always getting herself in shenanigans.
Okay, you know the book? You read it?
Well, I've read some of. I've not read all of them, but
Want me to read that thing?
yeah.
Oh, like what is that? That's supposed to be on there. Okay.
It's part of the book. It's a gun, I think.
Oh yeah, it is. I thought it was a little astronaut. It's a gun. Okay. High Five is the fifth novel in Janet Ivanovich. I can't say her last name.
Ivanovich.
Ivanovich. Stephanie Plum series, published in 1999, featuring the New Jersey bounty hunter dealing with financial troubles, a missing uncle, and the return of a dangerous stalker, all while navigating her complicated relationship with Joe Morelli and Ranger. The plot... Shh! Sorry, Carolyn. Sorry. Okay, the plot involves Stephanie taking on risky jobs with Ranger to make rent, while also searching for her missing Uncle Fred, who left behind photos of a dismembered body.
Yes, if you like a funny, goofy, silly time with just a teeny bit of like spice, it's good. It's not like graphic or anything. It's just a little spicy in there, here and there. There's another Janet Ivanovich book in the
whole
pile.
story of Half a Girl book. What are you doing? Stop licking the dang chair. No, go lay in your bed. It's bedtime. Go lay down now. Love a dog that like just listens. She's like a little human. Look at her. She just goes. Yeah, you just better lay down. Oh.
These are good girls, though.
Oh, my.
She's fine.
Oh.
She's just checking out your stuff. So what is this one about? I think I just found this in a box that somebody gave me, because people figured out that I sell books. So now they just give me some stuff. I don't know what Mindy's doing. I don't know.
Her bra was caught on her hand. Okay. I just had to move. She's gonna lay down. I want her to lay on my bra because then I get a bunch of hairs and then I get it in my mouth. Then, go lay down, you little smurf.
She don't want to.
Okay, don't lay down then.
Okay.
Move.
What's
Good
this
girl.
book about?
The whole story about the whole story of Half a Girl.
It's published by Scholastic.
By Scholastic. Okay. It says, is a middle grade novel about Sonia Naduhunamani, a half Indian, half Jewish girl who navigates identity, friendship, and family struggles after her father loses his job and she's forced to switch from private to public school. The story follows Sonia as she grapples with her mixed heritage, tries to fit in with new groups, and deals with her father's depression, ultimately learning to find her own identity and true friends.
If you have a middle grade reader in your life, there's another one, along with the Bridge of Terabithia,
Visions of Sugar Plums.
that you could get.
Do you want your other candy from the movie?
I'll take one.
Here. Yeah, I'm here in there. You got it?
She needs M&M break, apparently.
I just said, go lay down, you little smurf, and she just went and lay down. I wasn't even talking to her. I was talking to the smurf.
Okay, so what's this next book about? It's an in-between novel of this series.
There she is, Janet Ivanovich.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's called Visions of Sugar Plums. What they got Santa? What they have Santa on there for? That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Okay. Vision of Sugar Plums. Sugar Plums is a 2003 novella by Janet Ivanovich, part of her Between the Numbers series, featuring bounty hunter Stephanie Plum, set during a chaotic Christmas season where she deals with a mysterious stranger named Diesel, a missing bail skipper, and her eccentric family. It's a holiday-themed, humorous crime novel that introduces popular character Diesel, who later stars in his own spin-off series.
Mm-hmm. I love all of her misadventures. Even though the series does show its age a little bit, I still love them. I still read them. They're well worth the picking them up. If you just want a goofy, fun, silly little time. And I think that cover is really cool.
Oh, Santa on it.
Because it's a Christmas-themed novella.
The Partner by John Grisham. Okay, it's about a Mississippi lawyer, Patrick Lanigan, who fakes his death, steals $90 million from his law firm, and flees to Brazil, only to be hunted down years later by his former partners who want their money back. The novel follows Lanigan's life on the run under a new identity, his eventual capture, and the subsequent trial where he holds a secret that could change everything.
If you like a legal drama book, this one is really good. Sometimes I struggle with John Grisham a bit. Like some of his books I don't really love, but that one I was really impressed by. Especially if, what is that show on Netflix? Oh, the Lincoln. If you like the Lincoln Lawyer, you'll probably like this book. If you like the premise of like the Lincoln Lawyer on Netflix, you might get along good with this book. I hope you guys enjoyed my going over my shelves and all of these books.
A lot of books.
How many books did we do this time, Mindy? Let's see.
I think.
I appreciate y'all hanging out with me on this late night edition of What's on My Shelves. I'll see you in the next video. Remember, you are enough, and you can check out all these books and more on my shelves over there on Pango, and they're all available to sell, and you can bundle them together. And the sale is what?
$20 or more, then you get free shipping. If it's $10 or more, you get $6 off.
Okay, well, with that, we're gonna say good night to you guys, and I'll see you in my next live very soon. I hope you find something good to read, and remember, you are enough.
Woo! Like and subscribe.